Hello folks, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm super excited to bring to you a brand new airfield today by Burning Blue Design. In fact, they're new to this platform as well, and this is their rendition, a spectacular rendition of Headcorn, which is nestled in the heart of High Weald and at the foothills of North Downs in County Kent. Now, I know for a fact there's going to be one subscriber who is going to be going completely crazy over this video because they are very familiar with this airfield. In fact, they learned to fly at this airfield in real life. So I'm really excited to bring this particular video to the channel. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have a check around the airfield in drone mode before flying the Coronado Ovation on a circuit. So here we are, and as you can see, the detail is completely off the scale. This might very well be the best airfield to date that I've seen. I've got all my settings on Ultra because I really want to showcase how beautiful this sits in its surroundings. I mean, look, it's got so many different custom objects, including loads of animations. There's a guy there waiting to fly in that Stearman. Good luck to you, mate. That's all I can say. Be on top of that wing, but you can see the animations there. And there's a beautiful Spitfire over there. There's a Dakota around here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, beautiful. There's a Yak over there, I think. In fact, there's actually 70 custom 3D objects, including lots of buildings surrounding the sort of circuit. In fact, I've been flying around this airfield for a good couple of weeks now, and I've noticed churches and particular points of interest which really helped when you're doing those important circuits. Right, I think it's time to get the drone out. So here we go. So here we are in drone mode, and you know what, you'd be forgiven to think this is real footage, like I've had some sort of special permission from the airfield to fly around in my little drone. But you know what I'm like? I like to get up close and personal to see every detail, so that's exactly what we're going to do now. And as I say, there's a subscriber called David. Hope you're watching this. Please let me know in the comments how sort of realistic this airfield looks, because I've never been to Headcorn in real life, unfortunately, but I mean, do you know what? Maybe I should take a visit here. Now, I like to look at all of the buildings, all of the signs, which there are many of in this package, guys. It's just astonishing, really. And to think this developer is a one-man band, guys. It's just him on his own. So please give him some support. I think this package is about £10, which is about the price of a coffee and a cake. And you've got another home for all your beautiful aircraft in Microsoft Flight Sim. I have literally been just flying around here all week, and it's just staggering. The amount of detail here is off the scale. Again, it's one of those airfields that you'll visit so many times and you'll just see something new each time you visit. Look at that, some beautiful fire engines there. There's loads of aircraft, and the assets. It's probably partly down to the sim itself being able to handle it, but also just the ambition of this developer to be able to pack this little airfield full of just things to see. That looks nice. In fact, if that's open after lockdown, I'm going to take my bike and go for a bit of a spin and visit this airfield for sure, because it looks like such a delightful little place here. Nicely modelled cars there, and we've just got so much to see here. I hope this is coming across okay on the camera, because this is just amazing. And you know, just to let you know, guys, I have flown in VR around this airfield, and it's very stunning as well, as you'd imagine. Can't wait to bring you more content of the sim in VR very soon, once the NDA has been lifted. But yeah, this is just stunning. Right, I'm just going to go a bit further so you can see how well this airfield blends into its surroundings. Just stunning, guys, absolutely stunning. So as you can see here, the airfield blends in perfectly with the boundary of the ortho imagery, thanks to the sim anyway, because the ortho is incredible out of the box. Airfields like this just look absolutely stunning. Wow. Just I'm going to get nice and low again. You can see that's a very short runway there. Right, I think what we should do now, guys, is jump in our aircraft and go for a spin around the circuit to see how it feels. I'll see you in a moment. Do you know, the first time that I loaded this scenery up, I could hear all the sort of environmental sounds, and I actually thought it was outside because I had my window open at the time, but no, it's just the sim itself. Staggering. Right, anyway, there's a bit of rain around here, so hopefully that shouldn't cause too much problems. But what we're going to do here, because the Carinado has a quick start function, so I think what we'll do is just zoom in here and ready for takeoff. Love the sound of this bird, absolutely beautiful. Making sure the levels are, yeah, the levels are a little bit loud. I'll just take the down a bit. And right, let's crack on and go for a quick circuit. See what it looks like from the air. So as we taxi to the runway here, you can see a beautiful Dakota there, which I remember seeing at Duxford one year. But you know, I just cannot believe the level of detail we have now got. The world of flight simulation has changed forever with this sim. I truly feel that way, and I just think now that we've got add-on developers doing their magic, it's bringing a completely different level of immersion to this sim. Right, anyway, we have got our flaps down, just checking our trim here. Get rid of that tablet. I'm not going to bother with flight procedures too much for this video. It's all about this scenery. Here we go. And by the way, performance so far, there's a little bit of a hit on performance, but it's very slight. No worse than any other developer scenery that I've checked out before. I think of all the ones so far, Orbex Leeds Bradford is the worst. That's pretty horrendous on frames, but this, I mean, I've got everything set to ultra, and I'm still getting a very nice 50 frames per second here. Oh, look at that for a view. There we are. I think that's going to be my thumbnail for this video. That is just simply spectacular. So we'll just go a bit further up the road here, and you'll be able to see plenty of custom objects surrounding the airfield, which I always love. I always feel that when developers add that little bit extra, it gives you great value for money. There it is, guys. Look, you see that? That's a beautifully rendered church, and very typical of England, really, and the UK in general. Those kind of stone churches, they're so beautiful. In fact, there's another one over there. Look, guys, can you see? That is not default Microsoft Flight Sim. That is this add-on, and they're just nestled in there and rendered very, very nicely indeed. All right, here we go then. We're going to do our base. And you know what, because this is modelled so well, it's easy to lose sight of the airfield, and that's exactly what I've just done. Oh dear, where are you? I've lost it completely now. I remember that happened in real life when I was doing circuits with my friend, and he was like, can you see the airfield? I think I was at Sywell, and I totally lost the airfield in a sea of just fields, and that's exactly what happens in real life. But anyway, that gives me a chance to talk about some of the finer details of this package. I mean, I'll just look here at some of the features. Now, it's got surrounding landmarks, as I've just said. The high-resolution colour-corrected ground textures are taken from Bing Maps and are manipulated for consistency and realism, which far surpasses the quality of stock Microsoft Flight Sim, which I can quite easily see here. The boundary is of just a higher standard than you'd expect from sort of default ortho imagery. And you can clearly see that, actually, is even when I took off, you can see the markings of the road. That's not default. That is it. In fact, there's the airfield there. I think I can see it there. That is the add-on package itself. There we are. That's the airfield. Right, we've spotted it. Let's keep an eye on it, guys. And what we'll do is we're just coming for another landing here. Right, gear coming down. This sim is just stunning, guys. It really is. What a beautiful location this is. I have got to visit Headcorn in real life very soon. So as we come here for short finals, just enjoy, guys. Enjoy this beautiful scenery. I cannot believe the price of this scenery. It's a steal. If you think that sceneries for X-Plane used to be £20–25 even for a small airfield, this is an absolute steal. And definitely another one of my favourite locations now for my local flying. There we are. There's yeah, I can see there's a like a plane spotter there in the field. Not sure if he's got permission from the farmer or not. A little high here, but we're okay. Just a little touch and go. Ease down here. There we go. I'm happy with that. Back up in the air, and we'll go outside again. Very, very nice indeed. And you can see the ortho imagery is so crisp. Yeah, the markers of the road, that's definitely not default. That's part of the add-on itself, including this sort of industrial estate here as well. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just do a right pattern now. You can see there, look, all of those models and objects are bespoke to this package and really give you a sense of being there. Look at that. That is just stunning. Really stunning. Let's go outside again. Doesn't get any better than this, guys. We are so spoiled these days. So spoiled. Beautiful. Do you know, I love these little general aviation airports that are coming to this sim. I just feel that the general aviation aspect has been done the best in this new platform. It really is a truly VFR flight sim at its heart, and scenery developers like this are really taking note of this simulator and bringing some of these beautiful places to life. Right, anyway, here we go then, our final landing. Now, I'll put a link in the description below where you can grab this airfield. And literally for the price of a bag of chips, fish and chips and a cup of tea, you can have Headcorn all to yourself and fly around here until your heart's content. There we go, we're down. To think, guys, this is one developer. Even a huge team at Orbex wouldn't be able to surpass this level of detail. You think it was an Orbex airport, actually? Right, we'll taxi back here and enjoy some of these views outside. Very nice. Screenshot. I think I've taken about 100 screenshots of this airfield already. That beautiful Spitfire. So there you are, guys. That's my first look at Headcorn by Burning Blue Simulations. A massive 10 out of 10. You'll definitely be seeing this airfield again very soon. Maybe even in VR. Take care guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.